Hey Virgo, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my lovely Virgos. Before I got on, I meditated on you lovely Virgos. Okay, in the meditation, I received something around the proof is in the pudding. So there's something going on with that. Literally, the proof is in the pudding. So that's what I received. Some of you could actually have had pudding, even like something like that. Maybe you're like, I want some pudding. Yeah, and then I got this image of the hermit, right? And I was getting, and it's actually your card, but I feel like you're more so in hermit mode. You're like, I'm in hermit mode. You could be doing a lot of self-reflection. Some of you, the hermit could signify like an ego death, very much quiet, kept to themselves, just going through some things. I hope it's not depression, and if that's the case, my heart is truly going out to you. But I'm definitely getting a very strong hermit mode. So either you're in hermit mode, or the hermit card could actually come out in this reading at one point in time. So we'll see. I'm not sure, but I definitely got that. Okay. I get kind of an energy from you, Virgo, that's like, I'm just really kind of fed up. For some of you, you're just fed up with certain people in your life, just fed up in general. Maybe you're feeling misunderstood in a sense here. I'm definitely getting that energy, and it's kind of like making me feel a little tired. So there's something going on with that. Some of you could be more on the tired side. Maybe you've been working your butt off, or you're just fed up. Maybe you feel like things just never go your way. Something going on with that. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. All right. Universal God and Spirit Guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Virgo. Thank you. All right, so let's do this. See what comes out. The Hermit card is also someone who's a guide or a teacher. So you could be a guide or a teacher in some way, shape, or form. That's what I'm receiving too. But I definitely got that pretty strongly. All right, what do we have for Virgo, please? Universal God and Spirit Guides. What do we have for Virgo? Do you have for Virgo? Do you have for Virgo? Man, it's not coming out. Maybe that's why you're in hermit mode. Just sticking to yourself here. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Another card, please, for Virgo. That's not it. Another card for Virgo, please. Okay. There it is. Fear. I realize I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So you have some form of fear going on, but you're also realizing that you are needing to release this fear in order to be in the energy of love. So I do feel like there's a significant connection in your life. That obviously with a friendship card, this could be just a friend, it could just be that, or it's a romantic connection that is also has a friendship vibe to it, which is important as well. So you understand that a friend is in your life for a reason. So that goes to show with anything, somebody's in your life for a reason. But there could be someone very special. I'm getting someone special. Okay, so it could be just a friend. It could be someone that you do have romantic feelings for, someone you really truly care about for some of you, but you understand that this friend is in your life for a reason. I feel like it's a more healing energy or healing vibe in a sense. I also see that you are trying to live in the energy of love, to release any kind of fears as well. Fears that you've held on to for a while, okay? So I'm definitely getting that. Let's pull another oracle card from a Moonology oracle deck. Let us see. What else do you have for Virgo? What else do you have for Virgo? What else do you have for Virgo? Meditate and contemplate. So I feel like there's something to meditate and contemplate on. Maybe there is something where meditation would be beneficial. Maybe you'll find your answers that way as well. Meditation can also get more into your feelings. It can also get more into your heart space, opening up that heart space and living in that energy of love, because some of you could have been in fear for a while. Okay, there's something that you have fear over is what I'm receiving. But this is a message for someone that meditate and contemplate. So there's something to meditate on. Maybe you are needing to meditate on something here. I feel like it's to overcome some form of fears in your life for some of you. Or there's something where maybe you're trying to find an answer. So meditation is obviously the one way to get answers, is when you go within, okay? So something going on with that. Let's go to the overall energy and see what comes out. Let's see what the overall energy is. Okay. What do we have for my lovely Virgos for the overall energy? What do we have for Virgo for the overall energy? Page of Swords. So with this being here for the overall energy, I feel like this is someone who has a lot of ideas, right? This is like the page, okay? So this is like a messenger energy. For the full overall energy, it feels like maybe you're in this place where you have all these ideas, right? But it's not like a decisive, like you haven't put it into action. So there could be that where you have a lot of ideas or something like that. That could be why meditating and contemplating is so important right now. It also feels like there's something you can do online, like you do something where maybe you work online a lot, or you're online, you're doing a lot of research or something like that. Maybe that's something you do for work. Like it's like, I got to do this, for work. So you may spend a lot of time online. You may be sitting at a computer for a while or something like that. That's what I'm receiving for some reason. I'm getting that. Okay, let's go to the past energy. What's the past energy for Virgo? The High Priestess. This is like unknowing, right? This is very much, this is like someone who has a very strong inner knowing, right? Knowing without just seeing it. It's like, I have this knowing, okay? So there could be the fact that there's a pretty dang gone spiritual connection here, is what I'm getting in the past. But I'm also receiving with the High Priestess is like, I've got a very strong knowing. You have a very strong knowing about something. You're trying to really listen to your intuition about something, going within for some of you. This is someone who's very quiet. This is someone who's like, I know a lot, but I don't speak a lot. Okay, so that's what I'm getting to. Let's go to the current energy for Virgo. What's your current energy like? So actually, this is good energy currently. This is someone who is you know, someone who may be getting recognized in the public eye for some of you. There could be that people know you a lot in your community as well, okay? But I feel like you're getting recognized, you're getting recognition. There could be something around confidence even, okay? Confidence in going a certain direction. That's also what I'm receiving. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy for Virgo? Queen of Pentacles. There's like a very motherly figure here on the outside. This is someone who's kind of nurturing, very grounded. That's what I'm receiving. Someone who maybe also just really focused on, you know, themselves, nurturing themselves, taking care of themselves, doing what they've got to do. So I'm getting an energy like someone who's very nurturing, very grounded, someone who has that outside energy vibe. It's like a motherly figure. It could be that that's the friendship in your life. You understand that a friend is in your life for a reason. This person's very nurturing and loving and caring. That's what I'm receiving. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge? What's the challenge for Virgo? Yeah, you got fears. So fears. You feel at a crossroads. You're stuck in the middle. You don't know which direction to take. It feels like almost, it's like you're stuck in a fear. Like there's a fear here. There's something around opening up the heart chakra a little bit here. Somebody needs to work on the heart chakra. This could be why meditation would be beneficial here. Because someone is kind of ignoring their intuition in a sense, or trying to suppress some form of feelings. It could be a lot of love. Water, like water is emotions. Could be feelings. So someone's really suppressing their feelings. That could be what's really challenging possibly for you. You have fears around something. You feel stuck. You feel at a crossroads. This is someone who's like, you're really realizing that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Virgo, is this something where you've never felt love like this before? That's what I'm kind of getting for some of you, especially when there's like this card and then you have fear. When you see these two cards, it kind of makes me feel like maybe it's like, have you ever felt love like this before? Is what I'm getting, because there's this, like, you understand that their friend is in your life for a reason. There could be someone that came into your life that was very nurturing, very caring, very loving, and maybe it showed you something. It maybe have opened you up a little bit, or it caused a lot of fear in you. Okay, let's go to what you're not aware of. What is Virgo not aware of? Yeah, you're in this guarded place, it feels like. Five of Swords. I feel like it's the subconscious. You feel you have to very much protect yourself. It's kind of the ego mind, right? Not saying you're in your ego necessarily. I feel like there is a process here where you're not aware of, like, you're kind of like in the mind, right? This is someone who has this fear. So you may fear, like, hey, you may fear getting close to people for some of you. You may fear, that could be something like that, okay? And it feels like with the Five of Swords, it's like, I know it's a card of my way or the highway or a little bit selfish or whatever, but it feels more of like the ego mind. This is someone who has a little bit of like self-sabotage because they have an energy of fear. So you may push people away. You may not be aware of this because you don't want to get too close to somebody for some of you. That could be the case. Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome for Virgo? Three of Swords. There's still some pain here with the Three of Swords, heartbreak. I really don't feel like it's a third-party situation, even though that's a card of third-party situation. I feel like this is more of like heartbreak, maybe like healing, needing to heal this. I feel like what's happening here is that someone, especially with this meditate and contemplate card being out here, Virgo, I feel like what's going on is that you have a lot of fear. And it could be fear of getting too close. It could be fear of, you know, living in the energy of love. So there's something about working on that heart chakra because you do a lot of protection. And then the Three of Swords for the possible outcome, this is also intellect. So there's a lot of thoughts, right? A lot of fear that shows up. Okay, so I'm going to clarify these cards and then I'm going to pull advice and see what comes out. I feel like someone really has reflected to you what love is. And I feel like that's why there's a person in your life that is, you know, you understand that a friend is in your life for a reason. Because they showed you what love was, possibly. This person's very nurturing, very caring. And it may scare you. I feel like there is somebody here that maybe somebody that you may have never, you know, felt love like before. There's something going on with that. Let's go to the Page of Swords for the overall energy. Why the Page of Swords? The Hanged One, the Star card, beautiful. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. So this is about healing something. See, this is fear. This is in the mind. There's a lot of mind chatter, right? It's a lot of, yeah, it's a lot of mind chatter. This is why I felt a little bit tired, because I feel like when you're constantly in your head and in your thoughts, you may be very, like, tired. You get tired, right? So what's happening here with the Hangman and the Star, these are two major arcanas. And then we have a minor arcana card here. So with the Eight of Swords, I feel like this is someone who's, like, you know, really stuck in their head, doing a lot of thinking, overthinking, feeling trapped in the mind space. This is why meditation is going to be very helpful for you. But I also get with the Star and the Hangman, this is, like, kind of in the process of, you know, maybe you are doing something where you are in this overall energy of, like, researching, like, how do I get out of my mind? How do I heal this? Or you're doing something like that. You could also be, like, studying how to, you know, reprogram your subconscious mind or something. Just a lot of things that I feel like you're doing here. But with the Hangman and the Star, this is like a lot of healing, surrendering, releasing, and letting go, trying to get unstuck here. And that's a beautiful energy to be in, to also get out of this energy. There's a lot of fear. So I feel like there's a lot of you doing what you feel like you need to do, whether that's going to be looking up something, watching videos where it's like, how do I heal this? How do I get out of this? Something like that is going on. Let's go to the past. For the High Priestess, why the High Priestess? Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Judgment. So this is about making a decision with the Judgment. It's almost like, I feel like right here in the past is that this is like rebirth, renewal energy. You have this knowing there's a little bit of a process here that I feel like that's going on with you in the past. You could be trying to weigh the pros and cons of something, or trying to decide on something. I feel like you're really trying to decide on something here, Virgo, in the past. Maybe to go towards somebody or something here. Or there could be someone in that energy that you're connecting with, okay? So I'm definitely receiving that. There's a decision you're trying to make. You're also trying to find some form of balance also. Some of you could be trying to balance out 2 jobs with the 2 of Pentacles as well. Some of you have 2 jobs. Let's go to the current energy. Why the 6 of Wands? 6 of Swords, the Empress, Knight of Swords. You're really determined and focused on something here, and I feel like this is beautiful energy, like really birthing something new with the Empress, okay? It could be that you're trying to be more in your feminine energy here. 6 of Swords is someone who's like moving forward into this Empress energy, very much in a very allowing state, very much focused and determined as well. So you're very much focused and determined to really be in this energy with the Empress, okay? So very much in an allowing state, very much in receiving mode. I also see someone who's very focused on birthing something new completely. Like you may be very focused and determined on something, and it's bringing you some form of victory and success or public recognition in some way, shape, or form here, okay? Let's go to the outside energy. Too many cards, please. Too many cards. Why the Queen of Pentacles for the outside energy? Why the Queen of Pentacles? 3 of Wands, Queen of Cups, the High Priestess. Yeah, there's somebody very, very nurturing and caring here. We've got the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. There is somebody here. This person could be very patient, waiting on something, waiting to see what happens possibly. This person or you, okay, is very intuitive and very empathic, especially with the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. The person is somebody that's very strongly connected to the source. Could be you, could be someone you're connecting with, but this is somebody who is very, very intuitive, very empathic. This could be someone who also wears their heart on their sleeve. So I feel like this is a mirror for you in a sense here. This is someone who's very nurturing and very caring. There's definitely a lot of mutual love. This person could be trying to be patient as well, being patient with you even. Let's go to the 2 of Swords for the challenge. Why the 2 of Swords? Why the 2 of Swords? Ace of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, okay? So you have a fear. You have fears around maybe abandonment is what I'm receiving with the 5 of Pentacles. You're getting clarity on this though. I feel like you're doing a lot of reflection, right? You're also really trying to get out of this place of lack mentality possibly as well. Maybe you have fear around a loss of income or finances or something like that. I feel like there's a strong survival mode energy here. So you may be in that where that's a challenge for you. But I see somebody who's doing a lot of reflection, getting clarity here. That maybe they have some form of abandonment wounds or something like that. That's what's challenging. You have fears. You have fears of being left for some of you with that 5 of Pentacles. This is why you protect yourself. This is why you protect yourself for sure. There could also be like a lack mentality energy too. Okay, let's go to what you're not aware of. Why the 5 of Swords? Why the 5 of Swords, please? 10 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. There's something around your self-confidence, like really focusing on your self-confidence. You're definitely protecting yourself here. With the Five of Swords that keeps coming out. You're very much protecting yourself. There's fear. There's fear. That's why you protect yourself. There's also this love here with the Ten of Cups. So that's what I'm receiving is like, there is emotional fulfillment. There is the fact that maybe you also need to be working on something with yourself here. That could be why meditation. Work on your self-confidence. Work on your independence. For some of you, emotional connection within self as well. Okay. You protect yourself from love here. Let's go to the Three of Swords, the possible outcome. Why the Three of Swords? Four of Cups, Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I see a brand new beginning here, but someone's trying to work on something. They have fears. I feel like someone's trying to work on their fears. But I see a brand new beginning happening, but the Four of Cups is coming out, and this is definitely an energy of self-sabotage as well. There is the Six of Cups. There could be a past life connection that's coming back around. It does look like a very solid offer, but somebody is also very much trying to ignore this or needs to see the gratitude in something, because it's someone who could be also very disappointed when it comes to love, or it's the fact that, you know, someone pushes away love or something like that because of fear. This could be a cross-watcher read, so you take it how it resonates, but I'm definitely receiving that, okay? Let's get advice for you. Let's see. What do we have? Advice, please. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, the Devil. Ooh. Ten of Pentacles. Well, there is a match, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Devil, though, is right here. Okay, so I see a match. I see that there is somebody in your life, and you know that this person is in your life for a reason. They may have opened you up in ways that you never thought you would open up. They may have mirrored to you what love was, right? And you've never felt this way about somebody. But you, I do feel like it could be you, or it could be the cross-watcher who has a hard time with vulnerability or opening up, having fears, feeling fearful, having an abandonment wound, pushing people away because if they get too close, they can hurt you. That type of energy. So that's why I feel like the Devil's showing up, because there is a dang on match here. Let's talk about a power couple, but it's kind of how I see that you may, what I'm getting from universe for advice is working on the fears of something, working on how you see or view love or life partnership or someone you can spend your life with, okay, with the Devil. How do you view that? There's something around meditating and contemplating. That card keeps coming to me. It's like right there. And it's like, okay, meditate and contemplate. You're going to find your answers that way. But there's a way that you view partnership. There's a way you view love. And I feel like it's comes from out of fear. So there's something around working on that fear, getting out of this energy with the Devil because of the mind and fears. I feel like there's somebody here though, man. There's definitely somebody here, Virgo. All right, let's pull a mindful message card and see what comes out. What do we have for Virgo, please? Universal guidance, spirit guides. What do we have for Virgo? Nope. What do we have for Virgo? There it is. Present. In this present moment, I have nothing to worry about. I take time I take life step by step as I follow my desires and intuition, joyfully overcoming any bumps along the way. When I live like this, I don't have to worry about the future. Okay. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love, and namaste. Mwah.